Let's bring in Noura Day. She's live for us in the Jordanian capital, Amman. She's reporting on Israel from there because the Israeli government has banned Al Jazeera from reporting inside Israel and indeed inside the occupied West Bank. So, Noor, first of all, tell us about this latest hit that we've just seen in the past hour or so on Tel Aviv.
Well, Laura, alarms sounded in Tel Aviv and in many cities in northern Israel, including Herzliya. They also sounded here, and we could hear the thuds very far in the distance to the back in that direction. We now know that there were two direct impacts from those Iranian missiles, one in the Tel Aviv area and one in Herzliya. Now, some Israeli reporters are describing the missile strike in Herzliya as having targeted a sensitive site. Now, that is code for something of military significance or strategic significance. The military censor in Israel has updated and further constrained the limitations of media coverage on missile strikes on Israel. So we have very little information, but we could see those pictures, and there are some images of interceptions and fragments of that in northern Israel. But in the past few minutes, Laura, we have also heard from the Israeli military after having cleared citizens to leave shelters, announcing that they killed Iran's armed forces chief of staff. That is a big announcement, one sure to indicate a road towards further escalation, if for nothing else. This is a confrontation that doesn't have a routine. In the beginning, we thought that strikes from Iran only happen at night, and now we're reporting on strikes happening in broad daylight and announcements of major assassinations also continuing, days after this started on Friday.
Yeah, as we see this conflict continuing to escalate, Noor, we are hearing several countries now warning their citizens in Israel to be on high alert and even to leave if they can.
Yes, the Chinese embassy has advised its diplomats and citizens to leave Israel by land. We're hearing also the Polish and the German governments are also advising their citizens to do the same. And basically, most countries have advised their citizens not to come to the region, and if that they're there, at the least to take all necessary precautions. This is a fast-moving situation and one that is quite unnerving for everybody who lives in the region. There is just no guessing what will happen next and what the new development will be in this deteriorating situation, Laura.
Indeed. Okay, Noor, for the moment, many thanks indeed for keeping us abreast of all the latest.